you know, you do have more time than you think. You have more time than you think. You have more time to work on your craft. You have more time to build that business. You have time to create that channel. You have more time to record that song, more than you think. You have time to produce that beat, more than you think. There's more time than you think. I think oftentimes we believe just because we're working a job, or we have a lot of school work to do, or we have other obligations, maybe family commitments, that we don't have time throughout the day to work on our passions, work on our purpose. But I think if we just dive deeper into what we're actually doing throughout the day, you'll start to see there's a lot of pockets of time that we're just filling with distraction. Okay, so if we kind of take a step back and analyze ourselves and be like, cool, so I'm waking up a bit later. Why don't I start waking up a bit earlier, right? Why don't I start just waking up a bit earlier and recording a YouTube video, or making a beat, or start working on my business, start prospecting if I have a business, or start researching a bit more. It doesn't have to be all day, it doesn't have to be hours and hours, but at least something. Do a little thing every day. Or you might realize, if you look at your phone on your screen time, you might see, okay, I'm always on social media every single day for at least an hour. So what if you cut out the social media use, or maybe not completely cut it out, maybe limit it, maybe 15 minutes a day. Then that gives you an extra 45 minutes a day to look at, your craft, instead of looking at social media, looking at working on your craft, looking at, building something. At least if you're doing something every single day, it's better than doing nothing. So waking up earlier, monitoring, your distractions, what you're wasting time on, might even be your favorite TV show. So if we add up, say you wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Say you woke up at 5 or 5:30. That gives you an extra, hour and a half, 2 hours to work on your craft. And then say you're on your phone for about an hour a day, and you cut it down to, say, 15 minutes. Okay, that's the extra 45 minutes. So we're at close to 3 hours. Then say, okay, favorite show, maybe at night you watch your favorite show. Yeah, that's about what a show is, about an hour. That's the extra 4 hours, right? An extra 4 hours a day. And I know I've just made these figures up, but I'm just trying to put things, into perspective. If somebody had that kind of daily routine, that's how much time they could save if they just cut out certain things and replace them with purpose, replace them with passion, replace them with their desires, their craft. We all, it sounds cheesy, but we all get the same 24 hours in a day, right? There's people that have way more things going on than you, and there's people that have way less things going on than you. But don't worry about those people. Focus on yourself. What can you do today to make sure that you have more time for yourself, have more time to achieve what you really want to achieve? Right? There's really no excuses. There is pockets of time where we can use it to our advantage. I don't have time to read. You can read. You could sit down, wake up in the morning, or right before you go to sleep. Instead of, again, watching a show or scrolling your phone, you can use that time to read a book, to develop the mindset, to give you new ideas, to give you different belief systems that you can use to help, enhance your own belief systems. There's always time. There's always time to get better. There's always time to improve. I know if you have your 9-to-5 job, of course you're working throughout the day from 9 to 5. But again, you still got that early morning period, and you still got that time after work. Oh, but maybe, after work you go to the gym. Why don't you just start going to the gym before work in the morning, right? So that gives you that boost for the day, and it's out of the way. So when you get home from work, you have that time to, build something instead of, working out. And how much time are you spending in the gym? When you're in the gym, are you in the gym, or are you just there? Because if you're not focused in the gym, you might spend a bit longer, on the weights. You might spend a bit longer than you need to be. You might be doing a set and then wait, 2 minutes between each set, 3 minutes between each set, just looking at your phone, then get back on it again. Whereas if you're just focused in the moment, do your set, boom. Do your next set, boom, boom. And you could cut that time down in the gym as well. It's all about what you do, how you make use of the time. How present are you? It's important that, you do understand that. See, me at the moment, I work a 9 to 5. I'm working from home at the moment. And it's my lunch break. But I said, why not? Why not just film a YouTube video for 10 to 15 minutes? Use this time to film a YouTube video, and then I'll edit it later on today. Because I just saw a pocket of time where I could, make something valuable, and where I can help grow my channel, help get it to the next level. Because at the moment, I'm just starting out with this. So I know I need to be consistently uploading as much as I possibly can, and consistently getting better and consistently improving. And the way that I do that is by doing it more and more and more and more, until, I do materialize the goals that I do have for myself. That's the mindset we have to have, That is the mindset that we have to have. We have to just take advantage of the time given us. God has blessed us with 24 hours in a day. So when we wake up, let's make the most of it. Let's not distract ourselves. Let's become the best versions of ourselves. Let's become the best artists we could possibly be. Let's become the best writers we could possibly be. Let's become the best content creators we could possibly be. Let's become the best entrepreneurs. Let's just become the greatest versions of ourselves. Right? We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to become the best version of ourselves. Just make full use of the time that, is given to you. And there's more time than you think. Hopefully you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.